Dude, I would.
Hey everyone,
But
Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're
what
doing
is this
well.
about, chat?
One more time, again, despite me being tired of this topic, we have to talk about Drake because he has once again been caught being weird in the public eye through some older footage and a bit of a breadcrumb trail that has recently come to light, which for Drake at this moment is unfortunate because you would think that given everything he was accused of in his recent beef with Kendrick Lamar, that he would want everything vis-a-vis him to optically look very clean and very appropriate right now, especially given that recent hard drive drop. Just literally staring at computer screens in the studio and sitting around on music video sets. That's all I do. I mean, that's not what I actually rap about doing in my songs, but that's like pretty much it. But yes, once again, the discourse is discoursing around Drake because we are seeing him with his hand in the cookie jar. Let's talk a second about endorsement deals. This is not the prime issue with this video, but this is kind of where it starts. Of course, Drake being as popular and as in demand and as influential as he is going to be approached for, and when they're lucrative enough and beneficial enough to him, he's going to take endorsement deals, be it for clothing, maybe something music related, or even online gambling. Because yeah, for quite a while now, Drake has had this ongoing business relationship with the online gambling platform known as Stake, which in recent years has just gotten a massive foothold across the internet when it comes to online betting. They actually currently tout themselves on Twitter as the world's leading betting platform. I mean, and not only has this form of gambling
they literally are,
itself become lucrative and popular on its own, but making content around it as
if the shit was dog shit, people wouldn't use it. Sorry, that's what it is.
Well, has too, and in a variety of different styles, most notably during live streams. I mean, personally, as a content creator and consumer, I actually see the benefit of doing such content live because you're literally seeing the high-stakes situation play out in real time. As an audience member, there's obviously a certain level of investment and excitement to that that is going to come naturally to that particular dynamic.
That's a good take. It's a good take. Hold on.
After the fact. So yeah, basically gambling as a content type, especially in the live stream space, makes total sense. However, it's still gambling, which I don't say.
Wait, why is this thing that is so good? I don't get it. Yeah, I get it. He's probably gonna hate on it now, right? But hey, that's actually true. That's actually true.
To argue that it's wrong.
Yes, I'm gonna say this one more time. Watch partying / live betting at the same time is a part of the future of fucking live content. It's guys. We're on the brink. At one point, NBA, NFL, what the fuck, they will say fuck it, let's just do it.
Love you, Mr.
And they'll actually fucking take some massive fucking fantasy bullshit or whatever deal, and they're just gonna full send it. It is what it is.
Or it's a bad
and
thing.
And a lot of watch parties.
I mean, it's something that historically across the world has had a lot of laws and regulations around it and limitations in terms of age. And rightly so, because people who are younger or even teenagers don't necessarily have the intelligence or the foresight to know when to stop. There are lots of adults that have problems with that. So as a result, there has rightfully so been a lot of debate and deliberation as to where this type of content should exist in the live streaming space. And very notably, quite a while back, Twitch made the what I think is a very smart decision to not allow live gambling type content, especially considering how predatory it can be in some cases, knowing that it attracts.
Another misinformed baller. Wrong. They banned Stake and I think Blaze. That's about it. I think they didn't ban gambling. What is you guys on about? Guys, you should watch an article saying 120 of the 300 biggest CS:GO streamers are all sponsored by gambling. The events are sponsored by gambling. The orgs are sponsored by gambling. The entire operation is lifted and it is literally inside gambling. The whole thing is. What are you guys even talking about?
Acts on occasion a very young audience. Yes, Twitch made the wise decision to not allow that type of content on their platform anymore, which of course led to the creation and advent of other platforms that will allow such things, most notable of them being Kick. The problem is though,
guys, hold on.
Is that Kick...
Guys, let me say this one more time. Hold on, bruh. Guys. You can say slots bad, low W. The bigger problem in America is sports betting. It just is. It's by all metrics, all math and stats and graphs or whatever the fuck. Sports betting. These events and whatever are all literally ingrained into sports betting. It's even worse that the players that actually play those games and shit. Like, guys. Alright, guys. What do you mean gambling? We stopped that a long time ago, guys. Twitch took the sword and just hashed it completely stopped existing. Like, ever since that one ban, I haven't seen one stream of gambling across the platform. Like, this is all misinformation and propaganda. None of this is real. It's all AI content. I don't know what anybody's talking about.
Notoriously has not been very good when it's come to sort of rule enforcement generally and keeping its nose clean as a platform, and not just when it comes to gambling, for things that are much, much, much worse than even that. Enter the YouTuber Something About Chickens, who recently made a really huge popular expose type video covering a particular content creator on Kick who was essentially using his platform to bait people who were just barely of age or underage to basically expose themselves or get nude live on camera, much of the time not knowing that they're actually streaming with someone live as it's happening. I'm not going to go into the full details because it gets even worse than that, and we will link to the Something About Chickens original video covering this topic down below. Now, the reaction to this Something About Chickens video was very strong. A lot of people rightfully disgusted by what was going on Kick's platform. And the volume of voices screaming about this were so loud at one point, it seemed like for a moment something might actually be done about this pattern of behavior on Kick's platform. But all that seems to have occurred since this original To Catch a Kick Predator video is that this sort of thing has just become a genre on the platform, as Something About Chickens has made a second video talking about this very topic, covering other creators who are doing roughly the same thing, going up on Omegle or one of these other competing rando video chat sites where you're just kind of like introduced to whatever other person is online at the same time, and then kind of baiting them into, again, getting naked, exposing themselves, so on and so forth. Sometimes, again, without full knowledge that there's an audience to this outside of the person they are literally on video with right in that moment. And also keep in mind, this is being done without much more of any age verification than the other person saying, yeah, like I'm 18, which from the first To Catch a Kick Predator video, if you've seen it, you should know is like not much of verification at all. Now, in Something About Chicken's second video on this topic, there is one particular Kick streamer who has dabbled in this content in the past. Her name is Snow. And guess who she has some very interesting connections with? Drake! As there is literally a video clip which lots of people have seen this stream where Drake is talking about, you know, a variety of different things, the tweeters and deleters and so on and so forth. Like you've seen the clips.
I need the
You've seen the memes coming out of the stream. This is also the same stream and series of clips in which we got the.
Guys, stop doing this gotcha thing of like, dude. Got him? Anything to say, dude? Dude, settle down, settle down.
Max win. I need the Max win.
But I digress. I guess toward the end of that stream, Drake is instructing that they raid.
He's informing his audience about something, okay, that has been out there for, I'm pretty sure, a while now, right? But I'm pretty sure this is like some a past thing. Is this like some ongoing process?
Another streamer on the platform, and it's actually this girl, Snow.
This is my homegirl from Toronto right here. Rate her stream right. But this is my homegirl. She is very funny and she's very crazy.
She also at one point threw up a post on Twitter shouting out Drake for actually helping her upgrade her streaming setup, because I guess he covered most all, maybe some of it monetarily. He appeared on stream with her, just kind of yucking it up.
Okay, but guys, I didn't quite get it. What did this person do?
Talking with her, acknowledging even at one moment in this clip we're just about to show you, the things on her streams get kind of freaky.
Why do you get so freaky on here, Snow? Like, what? Why is that? Like, why do you?
I literally tell people I'm a guy. It's just funny trying to get people to get freaky, and then you tell them you're a guy, and they still don't feel away. They still want to do crazy shit.
What could Drake even be talking about or referring to? If it wasn't already clear, Snow also very much makes this same kind of bait you into getting naked content without your full knowledge that this is being live sort of thing. I'm just kind of getting a verbal affirmation from you that you're 18.
Hey girl, you are so pretty. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 18.
Oh, you're so pretty. Do you want to flash each other our boobs?
Like, there are literally multiple clips on the internet of this woman lying to people about whether or not she is live with them.
Hey girl, you are so pretty. So pretty.
I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think?
He's streaming.
No, I wouldn't get you to flash.
We don't need to play every single clip of this happening. And again, if you want a bit more depth on this, we will also link down below to Something About Chicken's other video, second video covering this apparently
well, even past the nuance when it comes down to I guess consent and age, whatever. Just the fact that it's nudity should just be fucking shut up banned. I don't even. What has this been ongoing? I don't get it. What the fuck even is this?
Festering wound of a problem over on Kick. So I realized this was a lot of setting up, a lot of explaining, a lot of laying down the background and the detail, but there it is. And I set
guys,
all of this up.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Chill out. Your moderation's been really fucking tight, especially with nudity. I'm pretty sure Convi got banned today for some nudity shit. People have been yelling for nudity. I'm confused on how this went under the rug. Like what?
Up to say, why, Drake? Why? This person is literally on camera baiting barely legal teens into getting naked without them knowing who they're getting naked in front of. And look, as a Kendrick Lamar appreciator and enjoyer, somebody who personally thinks that Kendrick is the one who pulled out the W in his beef with Drake, I will readily...
Okay, listen, this is not even some devil advocate, this is just like some normal take I would have about anybody. I'm not gonna make conclusions about him knowing about like all the fucking nature of the content and everything, unless you show me it or whatever, right? Like, dude, if you associate with somebody and they go live and do some fucking crazy shit, right? Say, oh well, dude, this is your fault. You're doing this, you know. But I mean, dude, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not, guys. I've consistently not been doing that for fucking ever. I'm not gonna do it right now. It's weird.
Acknowledge a lot of what Kendrick said on those tracks, while sure, it's catchy and it's scathing and a lot of it is very funny. Much of it was unsubstantiated. It's not as if Kendrick was providing all the receipts for everything he was claiming, but Drake is not doing himself any favors with beating the freaky allegations by showing up on the internet in this way with this girl who is operating on a platform that is becoming more and more well known for hosting exactly this type of disgusting and predatory content. But yeah, as of right now, that is just kind of the current chapter in the ongoing Freaky Drake saga that for reasons completely
I mean, yeah, it's of course it's like a bad look, right? Because of the way it's presented, right? But I don't know how things actually are. Like it's not. Because I just wish I was presented with more things that he's...
What is this badly talking about?
Because unless that he acknowledges something, right? And he's green-lighting it, and he sees it, and it's like, oh, yeah, this is fine. I mean, the rest is just pure, like, it's just conjecture and fucking... like, it's just... Like, what do you want from me? I don't get it. Ooh, what is this?